Have you ever loved someone so much that you ignored every red flag just to stay with them? So, this is a story of a girl who gave 5 years to a man who never loved her. Hi, welcome to the channel Twist Dramas. We break down the most intense drama stories here. So, I was talking about the drama wave's new viral drama, The Mafia Boss's Regret. In today's video, we'll explain the entire story and see how a cold blooded mafia boss is eventually forced to regret his own actions. So, the story begins with a scene where Roman Voss, the father of Lydia and Eva, tells them that the daughters must get married on the same day into two different mafia families. One of them is Dante Moratti, a powerful mafia boss, and the other is Victor Ashford, who is bedridden now. And after that, Lydia steps forward to pick her match, but when she sees that Victor Ashford comes to her, she becomes furious. She threatens that if she is not given another chance to choose, she'll shoot herself. And after some time, Eva speaks up and says that she is willing to switch with Lydia. She'll marry Victor Ashford and Lydia can marry Dante Moratti, but only on one condition. She must be given $100 million in return. His father Roman is very shocked and resisting to agree, but Lydia reminds him by pointing the gun at herself. And at last he agrees. He asks Eva that you have loved Dante Moratti for the past 5 years. So won't you regret this? Eva recalls the past, and here we see a flashback from the past. 5 years ago, after Eva's mother's death, her father brought his mistress and her daughter Lydia into the house. They tried to throw Eva out of her home. At the same time, Dante Moretti came and saved her. Eva fell in love with her savior and drugged, and they spent a night together. So, for the past 5 years, Eva loved Dante blindly, believing he loved her too. But it was all a lie. Eva just wipes her tears and adds another condition that it should be a secret. No one should know who is marrying whom. And then the scene changes. Eva is back in her room, and now Eva saw a red ribbon. Eva remembers how Dante used to make her wear a red ribbon on a pearl necklace. And here Lydia insists that that she also wants to attend the Mafia Gala. And to this, Dante agrees, saying that yes, Eva, bring her together, we all will go together. In the next scene, this is from the gala. So Eva is alone, drinking by herself, while Dante and Lydia were enjoying together on the other corner. Suddenly, somebody says she can handle herself. To protect herself, Eva breaks a bottle and holds it as a weapon. Only then does Dante arrive and say, nobody lays a finger on my fiancé and gets away with it. And he asks his people to take care of those men. Eva is heartbroken at that moment and says, when I species, and he was asking that what does she mean? But Lydia interrupts and tries to smooth things over, apologizing that it was my mistake. Dante says that it's not your fault, just blame me. And at that moment, that's when Eva finally realizes Dante never loved her. He always loved Lydia. Next scene comes from the hospital. Eva regains consciousness and sees Dante and Lydia. As they see Eva awoke, Lydia starts talking about how worried Dante was and he has given her his blood. Dante also apologizes. Eva asks Dante over here that if this happens again, will you save me first? Dante hesitates. Lydia says that you promised to protect me, but you always choose Lydia, so just leave. And informs Eva that she is 3 months pregnant and congratulates her and asks about the father. So Eva replies that he's busy taking care of someone else. Now a thought crosses Eva's mind that this child is Dante's as well, so he should at least know. When she steps outside of her hospital room, she sees that Dante has reserved the entire VIP floor for Lydia's comfort. This hurts Eva deeply. She remembers when she fall ill. Here we can see a flashback from the past when she was once unwell. She asked Dante to stay, and he said he had an urgent meeting, but actually went to Lydia's birthday. Eva reassures herself and her unborn child that mom will protect you no matter what. Again, in the hospital bed, Eva receives a call from her father that $100 million has been transferred as the part of the deal. She decides to retrieve her mother's painting from an auction. When Eva reaches to the auction, she saw that Dante and Lydia were already present there, and they were there to choose a birthday gift for Lydia. The bidding starts at 10 million. Eva starts the bid, but gradually Lydia raises it to 100 million. Eva pleads with Dante that this is my mother's last painting. It means everything to me. Please let me have it. But Lydia interferes again and wins it. Now, in the next scene, Lydia and Eva are alone with the painting, where Lydia tries to burn the painting. When Eva tries to stop her, Lydia says that if you want it, then kneel like a dog and beg. Eva don't do that at first, but when Lydia again threatens her, with no choice, Eva kneels and begs. But Lydia insults her mother and burns the painting anyway. Eva becomes furious and slaps Lydia and tells her, "You are no longer under my protection." And soon after this scene, Eva is kidnapped. Next, we reaches to the scene and goes to her. Now we come back to the hospital scene. Here, Eva is told that her baby did not survive. Eva was very upset and she was crying a lot. Later, Dante comes in and tries to justify himself, saying that you hurt Lydia first. Eva almost said that you killed our baby, but she stops and instead says that you killed the last piece of us. In her mind, she makes it clear she no longer loves him. Just then, Dante orders his assistant and he arrives inside with Eva's $200 million wedding dress. Dante has promised Eva to make her the most beautiful bride. Eva looks at him and says, "I have a gift for you too." And when Dante asks that where is it, Eva replies that you will see it tomorrow. Alright, so what do you think? What would be the twist? Let's watch it in the next episode.